Breaking news, my wonderful people, it's happening. You will be surprised just as I am. Peter Obi's campaign DG, Doyin Okwepu, breaks silence hours after his conviction for money laundering. In case you're not aware, he has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment by a federal high court judge in Abuja. And this is sparking a lot of reactions because of his association with Peter Obi. And, these days, everybody's looking for a way to outdo the other presidential candidates so that they can have a leverage and they can have some things tied to them and then he could have some opportunities. So these are some of the things that are currently happening. He was sentenced today to a 2 years imprisonment for money laundering. Why those who are really carrying out the money laundering? I'm not saying he did not commit the offense. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying he's been convicted and those who are really carrying out the money laundering and everything are walking scot-free. Welcome to Nigeria. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi campaign DG Doyin Okweku breaks silence hours after being convicted for money laundering act. A federal high court sitting in Abuja on Monday found Doyin Okweku, the Director General for Peter Obi Dante campaign, guilty of receiving over 200 million cash from a former National Security Advisor, NSA, Colonel Simbo Dansuki, and also sentenced him to 2 years imprisonment. The court, however, sentenced him to 2 years imprisonment on count 34 with an option of a fine of 500,000 naira. However, hours after his conviction for money laundering, Doyin Okweku released a statement via his Twitter handle where he stated that God is not man and that the enemies have tried so many ways but they keep failing and failing again. Quoting the original statement released by Doyin Okweku, he said, God is not a man. The enemies have tried in so many ways but kept on failing. Victory is of God. We are currently looking out for every avenue to ensure that the truth is not being masqueraded. Those who have committed crime walk scot-free, while those who have committed no crime are the ones being held, in Nigeria today. Everyone is watching and seeing how these things are playing out. Welcome to Nigeria. The DJ of, our very own brother is now being convicted for 2 years imprisonment, or he pays a fine of 500,000 naira. So everybody's watching. Everybody's watching because this people wants to make sure that at the end of the day, they are the ones who is getting, all the opportunities. They are the ones who, is getting everything. And guess what? They want to ensure that, they put Peter Obi's name is rubbished or is put down, and that they are the ones who get all the opportunities, so that they will say, oh, there is money laundering going there. They are not trustworthy people. You cannot bank on them. So it is what it is, if you ask me, my people. And so it is high time, we begin to look at things more critically and ensure that at the end of the day, truth is being dispensed. Okay? Because as it stands now, Nigerians, you can see for yourself that we cannot continue. And, I think that things will suddenly fall in place. Every single one of us knows exactly what is going on. And if we are not careful or really sure, we will just find ourselves, making mistakes that we ought not to make, because the time to advance and to ensure that we make this country a better place for every one of us is now. Whether you like it or not, every single person have got a duty and a part to contribute to ensure that we are getting the best of the best. Because as it is Nigeria today, we cannot afford what's currently going on. We can't afford it. We can't afford it. Exactly. Where do we start from? Where exactly are we going to be starting from? With everything currently on ground, we have 18 presidential candidates, and we cannot find one who at least who has a heart for the country. Are we going to allow this to continue to happen? Nobody really speaking. Everybody just allowing things to go that way. Everybody trying to think or to maneuver and think if, this is what we want. We see we cannot even let that go on anymore. For a long time, we have suffered needlessly in the hands of wicked politicians, if you ask me. And so we don't want that anymore. We don't want it. We want to ensure that we are rising up to the occasion and we are doing everything humanly speaking possible. And Nigerians, are getting the benefit of a good nation. Okay, we are getting the benefit. We must build, we must build this nation, and we must ensure that we put things, right back on track. We cannot afford to leave this nation in the hands of those who do not have anything to offer us as a people and as a nation. If this nation must become better, if this country, we must have a place to call home. It is high time we all look at it together. Let's not just sit back there, and just allow things to just happen without honestly and sincerely, working at it and ensuring that, we bring this country out of the current predicament. Those who should speak are not speaking. Those who have no business speaking, they are the ones who are calling the law. Have you not heard of kings walking on the ground, while servants are on horseback? Truly sincere experience of what we're experiencing today in Nigeria. Okay, so if we have not, if you have not seen anything, I just want you to know that again and again, every single one of us must continue to ensure that we do everything possible to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament. We must do it together. Eh? It's unbelievable. Truly, sincerely speaking, unbelievable. And so that's why again and again, we must see to it that truth is being dispensed. We must see to it that we rise up to the occasion and we do everything that is right. We must see to it that Nigerians are rising up to the occasion and that we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Do you know how much this country and people have suffered? Do you have a clue what's going on? Do you have a clue? An iota of clue, of people, children that, should have been in a better position, but because of, wicked politicians are currently, suffering. This has to come to an end, you see. Sincerely has to come to an end so that at the end of the day, we can have a better life. God bless. Bye for now.